아이패드 제공, 경인방송 영어 뉴스.
IFM English News. Incheon has announced that outdoor business operations will now be allowed for restaurants and bakeries in 16 district-level planning zones, including Wolmi and Songdo districts. These zones have been designated with terrace-style front setback areas where such outdoor operations can take place. Since last year, the city has worked in collaboration with the Incheon Institute through policy research to establish criteria for designating terrace-style front setbacks and regulations for facility installation. Incheon announced that it held a research seminar yesterday at the Incheon Urban History Museum auditorium as part of the preliminary project for the Incheon Municipal Art Museum. The seminar, held under the theme The Identity of Incheon Art and the Role of the Museum, brought together local artists for in-depth discussions on the public role an art museum should play within the community and the broader art ecosystem. Incheon has announced the completion and opening of a new road connecting Soam Village to Taegeun High School in Yeonsu-gu today. Construction of the road began in March 2022 with a total project cost of 34.2 billion Korean won. The road spans 400 meters and features a 4-lane, two-way structure, including the newly built Bongjae Tunnel running beneath Bongjae Mountain. The Incheon Metropolitan Office of Education has announced the launch of its intensive learning coaching program for high school students who struggle with self-directed learning. The program, held during the summer break, aims to enhance students' ability to manage their own studies by helping them design and implement personalized learning strategies. The Incheon Parasports Association will hold the 2025 Summer Leisure Sports Camp in 2 sessions this September on Ganghwa-gun. The first session will run through 2 days starting September 3rd, and the second session will follow from September 5th for another 2 days. Participants will engage in a variety of activities, including outdoor leisure sports, such as ziplining and survival games, experience sports programs for adaptive sports, and physical fitness assessments. Ongjin-gun of Incheon has announced that it will provide an 80% subsidy on round-trip ferry fares for travelers returning to 5 island towns, Yeonpyeong, Baekmyeong, Daecheong, Daejok, and Chawol, during the Chuseok holiday period from October 3rd to 9th. To receive the subsidy, an island resident who is a relative of the returning traveler must submit the required documents and apply at the township office or Ongjin-gun district office between August 4th and September 30th. Ongjin-gun in Incheon has released 560,000 juvenile olive flounder to help increase the income of local fishermen. The released fish, measuring between 6 and 10 centimeters, are healthy juveniles that have passed disease screening by the Incheon City Fisheries Resources Research Center and parentage verification by the Korea Fisheries Resources Agency. Ganghwa-gun in Incheon has announced emergency support for approximately 400 local livestock farms to minimize damage caused by the ongoing extreme heat. As part of its heatwave disaster management plan, the district will distribute immune boosters and nutritional supplements to livestock. The program is funded by a special government grant of 100 million Korean won. A woman in her 60s was transported to a hospital in cardiac arrest after drowning at Wangsan Beach in Incheon. According to the Incheon Fire Department, a 119 emergency call was received around 2 p.m. yesterday, reporting that the woman had fallen into the water off the coast of Wangsan Beach in Ulangdong, Chunggu. Incheon has announced a public recruitment for the 4th cohort of Incheon public architects in an effort to improve the quality of public architecture and enhance the lives of its citizens. The role of Incheon public architects is to bring creative ideas and professional expertise from the private sector into the public architectural and spatial environment projects. Incheon and the Incheon Tourism Organization have announced the launch of the Incheon Tourism One-Person Media Creator Training Program, which will run every Friday from August 22nd to September 12th. The program aims to train professional content creators who can produce and promote local tourism content through social media platforms. It is open to both tourism industry professionals and the general public. Incheon has announced that it will conduct a compliance survey of 96 registered real estate development firms by the end of September to promote sound management and development of the industry. The investigation will begin with a document review to assess compliance with registration criteria and legal obligations. If any discrepancies or concerns arise, a follow-up field inspection will be conducted to verify eligibility and enforce regulations. IFM English News, 서유진.